It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
3-2 now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Trumbo scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Danny Valencia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. It up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. VR from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Brock Holt to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nope. Just missed with a breaking ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The pitcher, Dylan Bundy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Peralta for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Missed with a slider. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Alex Wood. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Valencia is there. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Montero, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. VR is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out toward second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Digging in now, Adam Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Popped him up. Montero is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. First pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good swing there by Peralta.
Now where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Pulled toward right center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valencia giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez has a play. 2 down. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. A changeup over the inside corner.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Montero moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Beckham waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And there are 2 away now. In now, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Montero. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Montero waits, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now for the O's, Caleb Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball stays high. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Joey Rickard come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jonathan Villar is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Another one sent foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one just missed outside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back the
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Yon Marinez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Yon Marinez.
Will Myers is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Farr is up with it, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. David Price takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch here from Price. A changeup over the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 from Price. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now is Pedro Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Count even at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Johnny Peralta now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. (2-0) to the Baltimore left fielder.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Andrew Susak will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Once again, a 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Donnie Hart takes over now to start the home 11.
Number 57.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Valencia looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brock Holt now.
First baseman, Brock Holt.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The pitcher, number 14, David Wright.
Andrelton Simmons will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Andrelton Simmons.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first as they get the double play to. Tony Sipp gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He struck him out, but third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 0-2 once more. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a beat on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Valencia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mike Wright enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Peralta, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Pirela becomes the first out of the inning. Travis Jankowski is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Pollard calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. All right. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollard.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, strike 1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Eric Hosmer goes quietly leading off the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1 and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He still might be looking for that release point.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Jankowski racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Galvis calls for it. One away. Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Brock Holt.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. A little bouncer. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clay Buchholz.
Pitcher, Clay Buchholz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, what a stop. One there. Not in time. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Buchholz is off at first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, A.J. Pollard hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is taken outside for ball one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta.
Number 2, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Villanueva fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll take care of Peralta as well. It's a double play. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes, 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
So he got him swinging. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He reached on a single in his first try.
Montero.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, play Buchholz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Montero is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Christian Villanueva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Jordan Lyles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Eddie Rosario will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch of the at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Jankowski will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Galvis behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Carlos Suaje will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Friars are into the hit column. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Pirela been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in now, Travis Jankowski. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now batting, Will Myers. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Montero nails him trying to take second. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Clay Buchholz, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Softly hit to the left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Villanueva, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phil Maton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. A.J. Ellis is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
First pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now, and Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they open it up to 8-3. Stepping in, Brock Holt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back at the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Clay Buchholz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is A.J. Ellis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jose Moreno.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Myers is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down. So striding in, Johnny Peralta. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz, strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 17 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clay Buchholz. The loss goes to Tyson Walker. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.